Okay, this is New York Times Hard Sudoku puzzle for October 22nd. I don't actually know how to solve it, but I was kind of just reading ahead a little bit. And with that method, I was able to do something, but it wasn't something that I could explain very well. So 3's are vertical. I'm probably missing something because I think this is a pretty hard puzzle. So I'm sure there's an easier way of solving this. For somebody who knows what they're doing. Okay, so 5's are like this, and then 5's are like this. 6's, there's just not enough synergy in this puzzle because 6's are in these rows over here, and you know, we just don't quite know enough. I mean, again, 6's can be like this, or like this, or like this, but there's just not enough. They're offset rows, so I can't eliminate anything. And 7's are like this. 7's are flat. 7's are flat. And just looking at this, unfortunately, there's just not a lot of information, you know. But like I said, this is probably an easier way of doing this. 8's. Don't know what else I know about 8's. 9. Flat right here. I don't even know what else I know about it. I will enter all the possible digits in this puzzle, though, in this box, because that's all we have. Over here, this cell can also be 7 and 9, right? And this is only 7 or 9. Now this cell right here can also be 4. So this can only be 3 or 4, right? So the first thing is, if this cell is 2, right? So if I enter 2 here, just any 3 digits, but let's say this is 2, then I know 2 has to go here, right? And if 2 goes here, then this must be 2, right? And this must be 2, correct? Okay. Now, that also means that this becomes 2, 6, 2, 6 matching pair. And that means we have 9, 5, 9, 5 matching pair over here. And this is 3, 4 matching pair. Okay. But the problem is, if this is 2, then this is 6, and this is 7. So this is 9, and this is 5, right? So this cannot be 5 or 9. So it turns out we end up with 5 and 9 in 2 digits in one cell. So this cannot be 2. So we will just undo everything I've entered, all the white numbers, because this cannot be 2. If it is 2, we just have a conflict the way the digits are entered. And this cell, by the way, can be so it can be 4, 5, or 9, right? Only 3 digits here. Okay, so this we already established. This cannot be 2, so 2's are like this then, because 2's are vertical. Now the other part is, if this cell is 1, right? Meaning that this is 8, this is 7. This is not 7, of course. Okay, then we look at 1 and 8, right? So 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8. So this has to be a matching pair. 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8. So 6 is out of here. Okay, this is a matching pair. And then we're looking to see, okay, so this is 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8. Again, we end up with 1 and 8. Basically, 1 and 8, 2 digits have to be in the same cell, which is not possible. So this cannot be true. So again, we'll get rid of all the numbers I've just entered, except that I know this cannot be 1. If this is 1, we end up with 1, 8 in the same cell. So I know this has to be 6. Okay, and that means this is 6. These are not 6s. This is 6. And this is 6. And now we know that 6s are also down here, right? Like this. Now remember, by the way, I was a little bit overzealous removing the 3. But we had 2s over here, right? And then we need a 7 as well, right? So 7, like this, and 8 and 9. But this has to be 2 because it was only 2 or 6. But this is 2. So this has to be, now this it cannot be anything else but 7, right? This becomes a 1, 8, 1, 8 matching pair. So we know this is not 7, this is not 7. In fact, this is 9, this is 5. So this is 4, this is 3. Okay, and this is 7, 8, this is 7, 8. And like I said, there must be an easier way to solve it, but I just don't know what it is. This is a matching pair, 1, 2, 1, 2. This has to be 4. Okay, and then we have 3 digits here, so 5s like this. And 7s are just vertical. And 9s are just like 5s. So this is 7, this is not 7. Okay, and then over here I will sort of enter 1s everywhere. Now 4 can only be here or here. And 8 for now I will enter in all 3 cells. Right, like this, that's the 3 by 3. Okay, and then over here we have 6s are like this, right? And then what else do we know? So I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so we know 9s are like this. So we know this is 5. This is 9. Okay, and then this is 5. And therefore this is 5. Of course we know this is not 5. So this is 5. The last 5 we know. Okay, and up here we need 3, 7. But 3 cannot go here. So this is 3. This is 7. And therefore we know 3s are vertical like this. And since this is 7, this is not 7. And in terms of, so 2, we don't know. Right, so 9 I already entered. So let's look in this row. We know we know 6s are like this, right? Actually, this was 2 digits I solved originally but deleted. And 9 has to be like this in this row. So this has to be 2, right? In this row. So that means this is 2, this is 9. Okay. And this is 1, this is 2. So we know this is a 1, 6, 1, 6 matching pair. This is 4. This is 7. Okay. So now we know 4s are like this. And then 3s are sort of on the corners, right? Okay. And what else do we know in this box? So yeah, so we know this is not 4. This is 1, 8, 1, 8 matching pair. And now we know this has to be, so we're looking at 4, right? We need a 4. So right, so 4 can't be here, can't be here. This is 4. So this is 3, 4, 3, 4 matching pair. Okay, so these are, again, these are 1s, 8s, except that 9 has to go here. This is 9. Okay. And so we don't need that update. Okay, and so we have 1 can also go here and here. 8 can only go here. And 2 can only go here. So this cannot be 2 or 8. This is 1. Okay, so this is 8, this is 1, this is 8. This is 1, this is 8. This is 7, this is 8. This is 1. Okay, this is 2. And the last digit in this row, right? We're missing an 8 as well in this row. You can only go like this, okay? So over here, just to see what we're missing, because we should be getting pretty close to solving this. Unfortunately, 3 and 4, I don't see how that's eliminated, but 1 can only go here. So this is 6, this is 1. So this is 9, 6. So these are not 6s. This is 6. This is 8. This is 7. This is 8. This is 8. This is 4, 3. 4, 3, 4. Okay, 9, 4. And this is 3. And then 2 and 7. Okay.